Hello again, welcome to another episode of Merkon.s Musings, a Star Wars action figure review, and today we're looking at none other than Obi-Wan Kenobi, large size action figure from Kenner. And this figure looks pretty awesome, I gotta say. It's really well sculpted. The head is really well sculpted. It doesn't look just like Alex Guinness, but it's close enough. But yeah, this is a really cool action figure. It goes well with the rest of the bunch. As always, Ed is gonna take us deeper into this.
All right, we are looking at Star Wars Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi large size action figure from Kenner Toys. This figure was released in 1979 and was among a group of the next batch of figures after R2-D2 and C-3PO. And this figure, as mentioned, does have a pretty nice head sculpt of Alec Guinness, and the outfit is pretty good representation from the time. Some issues that present with this particular figure are the lightsaber that it was packed with. The coloring of the lightsaber is yellow, and that is just not accurate with what was seen in the movie, but
right.
Regardless, as a child, it really didn't matter as much. The figure itself is, like I said, it has the regular 5 points of articulation, but the knees also do have some posability. You have the same thing with the Han and the Luke boots are removable. There is a sign that says that you can sprinkle some talcum powder to make it easier to take the boots off. He has the cloth outfit and then the cloth cape that goes over it, or cowl I should say, with the hood. And the lightsaber does have a handle on it, so it will easily grip onto his hand.
Yeah, like Luke's. Yeah. I wish they would have given him a belt. It looks it's a really nice figure. I love the robe. The Jedi robe looks great. You could see that midsection. I just wish they could have put like a Luke Skywalker belt on it or something.
That is true.
Yeah.
All right, but when we look at the box, we can see at the bottom it says contents, 12-inch posable large action figure with white gown, black, what does it say, turtleneck, hooded cloak, and lightsaber. And if we look at the side of the box, it tells us who we have. And again, 12-inch posable Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi large action figure, lightsaber, movable arms, legs, shoulders, and neck. All right, shoulders. That's curious. Anyway, clothed in black turtleneck. I love how they advertise that. White gown and hooded cloak, authentically detailed.
Yes, definitely authentically detailed.
All right, and then we have the back of our box.
Create cool.
The fun and excitement of Star Wars with posable Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. And there you have him lined up with a bunch of stormtroopers who were also released around this time. R2-3PO as well. Luke was part of the first release, and then we have Obi-Wan. So, yeah, we can have him recreate the fight with Darth Vader, or we can just have a child staring admiringly at him.
Yeah,
Yes.
He looks really enamored with that action figure.
Yeah. And of course, as a child, I did cut out my proof of purchase to get, I think, maybe 50 cents back at the time, which, as a kid, was like, yeah, screw you, give me my money back, or at least some of it.
Yeah, I think this is a good representation of Sir Alec Guinness, or as Obi-Wan. One thing I didn't like about these large-size action figures, like with Luke, obviously, Obi-Wan, the lightsabers were short, but Vader's was
a little bit longer.
Yeah, it was longer. Like, why couldn't they just figure that out? It's still a great figure. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, I concur. It was, I think it was well done, especially for the time. And when I had it, I was just happy that you could tell who it was. And, obviously mine didn't really get a lot of action because the fabric on him is still pretty much extremely white. And
no stains or miscoloration,
As opposed to the Luke, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which I did,
probably
I guess handle
a
little bit more than I did Ben.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So
Yeah, very cool, very cool. I like this action figure. I think it's excellent. It's a good addition to the large size action figure series. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked what you see, please hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time with another episode.